Hi everybody, welcome back to the Reviewers. Today I'll be doing a performance review on the Adidas Harden Volume 2. So this is James Harden's second signature shoe with Adidas, and I know it's a bit late, but let's just do the performance review. So let's start off with the traction. The traction features heat map. It's basically where Harden's movements just pretty aggressive. Traction pretty good. On a clean court, solid squeak. There's not much of a squeak though, but the traction is pretty good. On dusty courts, no issue as well. I played in a clean and dusty court. Clean court, it held up well. Dusty court, it held up well as well. So yeah, so traction a 9 out of 10. Now let's move on to cushioning setup. The cushioning setup feature Boost, and Boost is a high density foam, and it's very metal, which is very comfortable. It looks very thick on the middle side of the James Harden Volume 2, but actually, you look at this height, it looks like your foot is sitting right here, right? But somehow, Adidas managed to make this cushioning setup. For example, this looks very high, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but actually, you're actually sitting somewhere. It's just a very low setup. I don't know how to explain it, but it is what it is. It is very low to the ground feeling. Impact protection is pretty good. Good amount of compression. The Boost is soft. However, I can't really feel much compression from the Boost. Although when you press, for example, if you press, you can feel that there's a lot of compression. But when you're putting a foot in, you can't feel much compression. So yeah, so that's about the cushioning. Pretty good. I'll give it a 8 out of 10. Moving on to the materials, it's just some mesh, lots of mesh here. Basic, nothing much, not a lot of premium. Yeah, so materials, nothing much to talk about. Probably a 7 out of 10. Moving on to the lacing system. Okay guys, I actually changed the lace, so please don't mind. So it's just you can customize your own lacing system. So you can have this or whatsoever. You can tighten your laces or whatsoever. Up to you guys. So yeah, lacing system pretty good. Moving on to lockdown and containment, which is support, right? As you know, Adidas always do well in their support. They have a white base, as you can see. Like you can see it's a white base here. As you can see, it's a really white base, and yeah, their support is pretty good. So with this fused material to give you more extra durability, you know. So yeah, support, no issue, 9 out of 10. Moving on to sorry, I forgot to mention that there's a mesh here as well, pretty breathable. There's an elastic band, as you can see. Can you guys see? This is an elastic band. I think most colorways have that. This is a different colorway, the Pioneer colorway, if I'm not wrong. And yeah, so one is a oh, you just sneezed, bro.
Sorry, I cannot.
Sorry, yeah. So, no worries.
Oh my god.
And you know, the cushioning setup. And you know, it's a one. There's no tongue, so it's just a one booty upper. So it's just stretch and put it. I don't really like this because I have a slight wide foot. I have a wider foot. So when my foot, I want to put it inside, it's very difficult to get in and get out of it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah, you go about sneeze again, is it? Yeah, it's okay. So yeah. So that's one thing I don't really like about this. It's not really very stretchy. Okay. Moving on to the fit. The fit go through to your Adidas size. My Adidas size was 8.5, but I actually went up half a size because it's a bit too tight. And you know, Adidas, this Harden runs a bit long, so yeah, so I just went up half a size because it's a bit tight here. It's pretty roomy, so yeah, good for wide foot. If you want a snug fit, go down half a size. Alright, moving on to ventilation, pretty good, not very hot. Yeah, so that's about it.
I can see your toe.
Sorry. This pencil. This. Alright, so now let's move on to aesthetics. How much for your aesthetics?
An 8.
8. 8 out of 10. Yeah, actually the aesthetics, okay.
It's quite mediocre.
Yeah, I think it's middle core. I think. Yeah. Okay, I'll give it 8 out of 10 then. Let's wrap it up. Overall, in conclusion, I think pretty solid performer shoe, great traction, cushion solid, materials so-so. Um, Fit was good for me. Just, I just don't really like this thing. It's very difficult to put in. Also, I mentioned there's a bit of Achilles pillows, not a lot, but reasonable enough. So if you're a big dude and not big dude, but if you're a big guy and you want lots of cushion, actually I think this is a good setup. Probably because I'm a smaller guy, so I play as a guard, so I can't really feel the boost. But if you're a big guy, probably you can feel the boost. Look, this is a huge chunk of boost, guys. Yeah. So shoe is very pretty minimal. It's good for all position. You're playing guard, shooting guard, point guard, center, power forward, because it's low to the ground. Good cushioning. So yeah, overall 8 out of 10. Alright, thank you guys for watching. See you the next time.